First rays of light hitting those peaks across the way, but this will be the last time we see daylight for a while because we've got a long day of surveying underground to map out, or I should say formally map out, those workings we pushed into up the rays. Should be interesting doing that, but it'll be a long day. Put a new addition on the shed there, as you can see.
This is a pain in the ass. You gotta fucking keep this level. Keep that fucking thing level.
Yeah, it looks like a pain in the ass.
And then try to find his fucking light. There he is. Okay, so he's north 7 west. North.
We're measuring inclination, distance, and degrees. So, pulling. Like I said, we're measuring inclination, distance, and degrees. So, obviously, we're measuring distance right now.
Got it?
Yep.
35 west. 35 west. Keep going up with your light. Right there. So it's at a foot off the ground?
Yeah, it's a foot off the water level, and then there's 3 inches of water.
Okay. So yeah, you're 2 feet higher than me right there.
Wow.
Right there.
That's pretty significant.
I feel like I'm looking uphill at you.
Yeah, downhill.
You want to keep it at this spot? And go back to the 3 feet?
Yeah, we'll go back to the 3 foot. I'll just make your adjustments. That was 29. So that was that fucking told you. So skip that one, back to 1 and 3. So plus 29. Plus. So that times, and I got 38 times 2, and then 47 plus 40 plus 4 divided by, and that's sine, and then times 126.635392 feet.
That's how high we've come up.
Yeah, well that's to this guy here, so that level, but we can call that pretty far close. So basically almost 127 feet. Right there. Yeah, measure that.
That's at this guy is 2 feet. You want exact?
No, yeah, give me inches.
21.
Okay, so let's call it 1.25. Let's call that north 30. So north 30 west. North 30 west. 35. South 35 west. South 35 west. South 35 west.
We've been surveying down the mountain that way. Coming up now past the old mill site. That's the mine up there. You can see the waste rock pile there. And I was looking around and spotted this piece of china, which I thought was interesting because it's got that label right there that I'm hoping the camera is going to focus on. Come on. There we go. It's finally focusing. To me, it looks like the Bailey Walker vitrified china. I don't know if that's what it says, but that's what it looks like to me. Sorry, I just moved the camera off. I'd be curious, anybody in the audience that knows their china, I'd be curious to know anything about this company, or it looks like it was a plate. Oh yeah, I should show you the pattern on this side. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not sure how old it is, but there were multiple bunkhouses up in the woods here over the generations. Again, this mine started back in 1870, so you know, it could be anytime from there, probably through the 1950s. So if anybody knows, please let us know. Just fired off around. You can see the smoke coming out of the portal. Low. Low to the ground. We were approved for the waste rock pile, but then the agencies that approved it came in and amended it and said that we had to, after the fact, we had to build this rock wall down here, as if that's going to make any difference for the waste rock. You know, if it gets big enough, it'll spill over the top. Rocks make no difference, but I'm not writing the rules, so whatever. So down here, following the rules and regulations to make this huge footprint, which doesn't make any sense to any of us, but there you have it. View across the way. This is where, well, you remember what this used to look like. There used to be a mill. You can see the remains of the rock wall there. There used to be a mill or something down here, but have to drag all this down to the native soil, they said. Seems to me, it seems far more disruptive being forced to do this rather than just putting the small amount of waste rock we have at this point there. But like I said, I'm not the one writing the rules. But tell me how this is not more destructive, being forced to do this. You're right, we're obliterating that whole wall, aren't we? That cool old rock wall.
It's a good thing the government's here to tell us that it's less destructive to the environment to do this as opposed to dumping that rock on that rock over there.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah.
If anyone in the video didn't hear that, we have a functioning existing waste rock pile right there that we could have dumped a little bit more rock on top of with zero impact. And instead, we're ravaging this area down here. That is just completely stupid.
And also, if we could have used the old waste rock pile, we could have carted right from the mine on rail and dumped right there. Instead, we run excavators and loaders, which not only cost us money, but also put out fucking diesel fumes every day.
Yeah.
All day, every day. Just pumping out fumes.
Yeah, we could just use gravity on the existing pile.
Gravity and an electric trammer. Good thing for government.
Yes, yes indeed. Good thing for government. Never shown this view before. Up on that giant rock we passed on the way to the mine. And it is huge. There's a mine over there. Pretty big rock. That was bassy.